Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Craig here with a promise of the Sheridian unboxing. As you can see, it's a fairly old kit. It's an Academy Minicraft, which I presume was what they were called in those days. I'm not too sure. It looks fairly simple. It's not going to light on. It's the Sheridian M551 US Army. Get rid of that as well. That's better. Yeah, I think it looks like the finished kit on the box cover. It's quite nice. The side box cover again is pretty much the standard as normal, and the kit number, if anybody can get hold of this again, is 1307. It's a fairly old kit. Obviously 135 scale. And on the side, you can just sort of another picture of the same thing. The usual sort of contains unassembled parts, and it's got their length of 18.5 centimeters and the width of 8.5 centimeters. It's not an intensive kit, and I don't think there's anything on here where it was the date. I can't see the date anywhere. It's just manufactured in the Republic of Korea. There's no date on the box. Not that I can see anywhere. Nothing at all. No, obviously it's an old kit. So let's have a look what we get inside the box. I say it's only a small box, so I wouldn't expect it to be. Well, before we go any further, I won this on eBay. As soon as you know, you go around on eBay and see what's what, and I came across this. There's a bid, was only like £9 bid at the moment, so I stuck it bid in for 12 quid. And I say when I get into the box I'll show you what else it came with it as well. So I forgot all about it, and then I got the email saying congratulations, you've won the kit. So here we are. So let's have a look what we've got. So the first thing that we did get was the PE. It's an Edward PE set. Got the Sheridian, and so there's quite a lot of PE in there. Quite a lot indeed. I think that's for the upper gun shield, I think. Well, this kit doesn't have it, but we can always put it on, can't we? We can always. There's a lot, and there's more on the back as well. And there's some instructions inside there of telling you how to use it, what not to do, blah blah, this, that, and the other. So you spray it first and then bend it, but yeah. So the PE must be, not too cheap either. So. Oh, it looks fairly old, but it's only a bit painted in the end. You're not going to see it all. It looks like we've got, say, muck guards, I would think, by the looks of it. Other little bits, don't really know what the rest of them are until I get into the kit. So that was a nice option, a nice extra that draw me to it. So the instructions are fairly simple. There's not much to it. It's really a quick build. As you can see, there's two sides of paper, wheels. Lower, upper hull, all fairly straightforward. And then again, starting of the turret, fairly straightforward again. And that's it. They didn't give you a colour call out, but I'm sure I can find things online. As you can see, it's fairly straightforward, so it's not going to be a long build. Probably done in a couple of hours, probably. Right, so I've got the decals, which are in the box. They don't look too bad actually, considering the age. You got the 32 and some white decals which the camera probably won't pick up on there. You can't really see them with the naked eye either. They're a bit shiny, but we can soon dull them down, can't we? Although I do have, I'll show you actually what did come, so I might be able to use it. It came yesterday as well. Was it yesterday or the day before? No, I've got the German stencil set, so I thought I did enjoy using them, so I went and bought the American one. Well, sort of American numbers, options, and got the stars. You got the Fury one there. There's obviously all the numbering, a few other bits and pieces. Probably for the World of War tanks, I would think a lot of them did. You never know. I'll have to have a rat around and see what there is. But it's from Alexen Model. Yeah, Alexen Model. Anybody's interested in it? The number is, pick that up, which is FGAG 100. Is it AG 100? I can't really read that. AJ0018. And I got this off the Allied Express. I think I paid about £7. But there again, it's metal, so it's quite sturdy. And they really are good. I say with one that I used for the German Matilda, I used the stencils. So I'll probably use them on this one again and make a sort of fictitious tank up, I think. So let's have a look at the first screw. As you can see, there's not much to it. Really not much to it at all. Just thought I'd try have a go at it and see what I just fancy building something old. A few spare bits off the sprues there. I'll have to be careful. Looks like we have a figure. I don't know what's going on there with the figure, but we've got a bullet hole in his chest. Or appears to be. I'll have to check it out when I get to when I get to build it. Let's see if there's any detail on the. Well, there's nothing on the kit either saying what year it was made. There's a little bit of flash. I mean, it's an old kit. I wouldn't expect it to be perfect, but nothing that we can't clean up. There's a little bit around the 50 cal there, but not massive amounts. Soon clean that up. There's a little bit there and there. The detail isn't too bad actually. I've got a nice jerry can there. It's quite nicely detailed, that jerry can. An old kit. Let me just bring this towards this bed. A little bit of flash, but nothing much. Nothing much of the your sander can sort out. Detail isn't too bad. That's part of the gun there. There's a little bit of flash on there again, but and around the hands of the figures. But, I've seen newer kits with more flash on, so but yeah, we can work with that. And it's I don't know what that part is. It's part of the cupola. I'm not too sure. Yeah, it's a cupola for the top. I might, if I can. It's quite chunky. I might see if I can get them. Pick it up. The windows, viewport. I might see if I can do something with them when I get to it. A bit of tidy up here and there. It's not gonna, hurt too much, is it? So, and there's the. Presume these are for the. These will be for the barrel. I would presume. I shall check that when we get to it again. So that's the first sprue. Let's just pop these little bits back in so we don't lose them. The second sprue is basically all the wheels and the polycaps. I do like the kits when they've got the polycaps on. Makes a lot of difference. You can take the wheels off and on as many times as you like. So we have the polycaps, and they're quite plasticky. These not as soft as they are today. They're quite firm, but they'll be used. Right, and there we have the wheels. And so this is flash free. This one. Yeah, the detail isn't bad at all. Quite nice risen bolt heads in the outside of the wheels. Nothing on the back side, but wouldn't expect them to be. Not really going to see the inside, and same again with the sprocket and the return idler. Nice detail again inside the wheels, sprockets and things, and not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let's see if there's any date on this one. There's no date again, so it's strange, but there you go. As you can tell by the box art, and obviously with it being called Academy Minicraft, or what do you call Mini Art or something, it's an oldish kit. And then the third sprue. This looks like all the turret details and ammo boxes and things for the turrets. Light fittings, I presume I've got light fittings on the PE turrets, so they probably won't be used there again. This one is virtually flash free. There's a little bit on the presume that's a turret for the gauge at the back, but very little. The detail again isn't bad. There's the for the wheels, likely. Straps of some description, not too sure. It looks like the hatches. There's a bit of flash on that. Pull that off. Well, ammo boxes, quite a few ammo boxes there. Not badly detailed actually. Not too bad. You know, not brilliant, but not too bad. Didn't expect much. So I'll see if I can make a good job of it and see if I can enhance it a bit. There's this flash here and there, but you know, nothing that can, you know, that come off in big lumps, so this isn't too bad. But a lot of the delicate parts, the small parts, don't seem to have any flash. It's more the larger parts. And then again, part of the cupola again. Obviously that's for the gun mount, for the hatches. Yeah, again, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Not great detail, but you know, being an old kit, it's not too bad. And then we have a one on its own, which we have is the turret, which is fairly plain. There's a lot of indentations on the edge. See, where we at? You can see the indentations on the. That's for all the ammo boxes to go on and all the. Yeah. I'm going to look into this and see if there's any casting. I can put the cast texture on between each one. We'll have a go at that with this one. That's the hatches moulded on. Obviously the other one isn't. Yeah, it's a fairly flat turret really. It's a very flat turret. That's the obviously the bottom of the turret. No detail really as such. But yeah, let's have a go at that. And then we have the upper hull. So you know, it's quite. I wouldn't say it's massive, but quite a large tank. Quite a nice bit of detail on it actually. I must admit, nice rivet heads. There's a little bit of texture there. There's like a weld seam along there, or is that the marking? I think it's a mark in the plastic. So there again, paint will cover that up. Yeah, the grills aren't too bad considering the age of the kit. I'll be taking that off the back, I would have thought. The tow cable is, that'll be off with a knife. Get me on. But generally speaking, it's not bad really. Not bad. A little bit of flash on there, look, but you know, coming off with your finger. It's not bad detail considering the age. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything inside here. It says anything. It just says made in Korea. Yeah. I'm sure I can make something out of this, make a reasonably good looking tank. Then we have vinyl tracks, yeah, which I have to say are not bad. Not bad at all. Inside's pretty plain, but they've got a guide. They've got guide arms. Yeah, inside is pretty plain. I'll have to see if I can. But the outside at all is not bad at all. Let me just bring this light. Not that bad at all. I'm sure I can work with those. I'll do a little bit of searching around the internet and see what I can come up with. See what the what actually like. But yeah, I'm sure I can work with those. And then we have the low hull. As you can see, it was a kit that was originally made for the old motorised, so yeah, it's an old kit, 70s I would presume. And it's been scratched off there. It's just a, whatever it said then, plasticmodel.co. It's been, so presumably, I don't know where this came from. The plastic isn't too bad. You can see there's a battery. The batteries, but not bad detail. You know, the suspension arms are already placed on. No detail on the bottom. I'll fill them in and we shall go from there. But they were sitting inside there. Let's see what they fit on. Let's see what they fit's like. Right, which is the front. Presume that's the back. Yeah. Wrong way. There we are. Is that it? No. Presume that's the front, isn't it? Yeah, we've got the things to go in there, the clips and things will be sitting in there. Yeah. Yeah, should be fine with that when we get to it. Yeah, nothing that we can't sort out. Nothing at all that we can't sort out. It's not bad for 12 quid, is it really? Bit of a test. Let's see if I can make it look decent. Take a little bit of flash off that's there. But yeah, alright with that. I'm sure I can make something of it. I don't know when. I might be, see, I'm on with the King Tiger at the moment, so I've just done the wheels and things. So now starting the lower hole, but I'm off the subject. That's all. I don't want to talk any more about that. But yeah, not a bad little kit for 12 quid. You know, I think it's roughly the same price as you probably buy the Panzer Kampfwagen 2. To me, it's about 12 quid, isn't it? Usually, or 10 or something maybe. So not too good. But I'll say with the PE as well. So that's made a lot of difference with the PE. So I'll have to have a look at all that and read and digest and do a bit of scouting around the internet and see what I can find out about it and any colours that I could do. But, yeah, not a bad little kit. Simple, even for me. So probably a couple of hours and that'll be built. I would have thought. Not much to it. I'll probably add some little bits and pieces to it. And there must be some pictures on the internet. So yeah, I think that's about it then, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll start to say thank you very much for tuning in, and thank you all my new subscribers and old subscribers for the positive comments. So this is Greg signing off. We'll catch you later.